So, a very good question. First and foremost, we were fortunate. Personally, I had deep relationships with Nike from my baseball days, and we were successful in sort of securing an incremental sponsorship from them on a local level, in addition to the transition from Reebok to Nike for all of the on-field league stuff. So they're also a team sponsor, which they're only doing a handful of those. But where it gets really complex and interesting is all of a sudden we have to be real careful. We've got all these images from the past however many years of Michael Vick, of LaShawn McCoy, of Deshaun Jackson in game action that we're going to use promotionally. And on that sleeve right there is a Reebok insignia. We can't use those anymore, or rather we don't want to use those anymore. So it impacts the team significantly. We've got scrims over at the stadium, these massive, amazing-looking images of players that are just, for Eagles fans, emotional. They're awesome. They fire you up. They give you goosebumps. And you got the big old Reebok logo on the sleeve of the players. And those are the sorts of things that we have to be very mindful of. I had the head of our sort of the guy that oversees our publishing walk into my office the day before the deadline for our yearbook, and he was panicked because he had LaShawn McCoy on the cover, but all he had was an image of LaShawn in his Reebok jersey. And so we had to work quickly to get an image of LaShawn in his Nike jersey. So those are very real things that impact all the teams on a day-to-day basis. We're probably more sensitive than most to those types of things. Other teams, I'm sure, probably just went with it because there are some things you can, fix, and then there's some things you can't. But it goes beyond, obviously, the sort of just the wearables on the field. It gets to all of the marketing materials the team is going to probably produce and put forth for the coming season. So it's a good question.